start our Bible study, and he's going to invite the person to the meeting.
Well, Ron, looks like our next subtitle will be Who Rules This World? That brings us to paragraphs 11 and 12. So if you would, I'm going to have you read that, please.
Okay. Jesus never doubted that Satan is the ruler of this world. In some miraculous way, Satan once showed Jesus all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. Satan then promised Jesus, all these things I will give you if you fall down and do an act of worship to me. Think about this. Would that offer have been a temptation to Jesus if Satan was the ruler of these kingdoms? Jesus did not deny that all these world governments were Satan's. Surely Jesus would have done that if Satan was not the power behind him. Of course, Jehovah is the Almighty God, the creator of the marvelous universe. Yet, nowhere does the Bible say that either Jehovah God or Jesus Christ is the ruler of this world. In fact, Jesus specifically referred to Satan as the ruler of this world. The Bible even refers to Satan, the devil, as the God of this system of things. Regarding this proposal for Satan, the Christian Apostle John wrote, the whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one.
All right, that brings us to a two-part question. The first part, the A part, how does a temptation of Jesus reveal that Satan is the ruler of this world?
Okay, well, Richard, as just read there, it showed that Satan did show Jesus all the kingdoms of the world and the glory. And then Satan also promised Jesus that, hey, if you do this here and give all you can for me and fall down and do act worship for me. And that's what you want to do, but before Jesus Christ didn't fall for that.
That's exactly right. Paragraph brings out an interesting point, doesn't it? You know, it notice in the paragraph, it also shows that Satan was the ruler of this world, because if you notice, his offer was not something from the heavens. He didn't offer him kingdoms from the heavens. It was limited to worldly things. So when he made that offer, that's no more, no less than what it was, an offer from the world.
Right.
Well, let's expand on that a little bit. Let's look at Luke, and we're going to look at chapter 4. We're going to cover verse 6. That's going to give us a little bit more in-depthness on the temptation. It's going to let us know how Satan tried to entice the temptation, and what made him feel comfortable enough to do that. And I'll read that. Right. Then the devil said to him, I will give you all this authority and the glory, because it has been handed over to me, and I give it to whomever I wish. It's interesting, isn't it? Brings out a valid point. And it still limits Satan to just what he is, the ruler of this world.
Right.
All right. The second part of the question is, what else proves that Satan is the ruler of this world?
Well, as we read earlier, it does state that nowhere in the Bible did it say that Jehovah God or Jesus Christ is the ruler of this world. In fact, it says Jesus specifically referred to Satan as the ruler of this world. And so the Bible even refers to Satan as being the devil, as the God of this system of things.
That's right. Let's look at also 1 John 5:19. There's a point of interest there that we might take. It says, we know that we originate with God, but the whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. And who is the wicked one again? Satan. It's Satan. So what we reviewed so far, we know who is the wicked one? Satan. And what is he ruling? This world. Exactly. Now, what we learned, and you seem to be doing pretty good with everything. Do you have any questions or concerns about what we read so far?
Yeah, before you go any further, I have a question here.
Go ahead.
I just read here where it says the Bible even refers to Satan, the devil, as the God of this system of things. What does that mean by the system of this things?
Okay, the system of things is how we're living now. But you know, originally, from what we read previously, Jehovah did not intend for us to live like we are now. And look at what we have to contend with. We got poverty, we got murder, we got crime, disrespect, hate. Is all these things a part of Jehovah?
No, not.
Okay. So with that being said, this is how it goes back to when we look at the scripture. We know that we originate with God. So we know how we originated, but when we get to the word but, it shows an addition from or away from.